Hello, Liverpool fans. Welcome to the Liverpool Report, your go-to source for the latest news, match updates, and transfer stories straight from Anfield. Don't miss out on any of the action. Hit that subscribe button now and stay in the loop with all things Reds. Curtis Jones admitted he was playing with fire when he lauded Eden Hazard, claiming he was a better footballer than Mohamed Salah. The Liverpool midfielder, a graduate of the club's academy, has continued to blossom in a team that has set the pace in the Premier League. Jones was quizzed by Rio Ferdinand on the players he's looked to for inspiration, originally citing Zinedine Zidane. He then hailed Steven Gerrard, who is idolised by those at Anfield, but also underlined his admiration for Hazard, who shone during his time at Chelsea. The Belgian was at the Blues for 7 years and won numerous team and individual awards during that time. In 2014, he was named the PFA Player of the Year and often stood out for Chelsea, helping them claim 2 league titles. He was hugely influential and incredibly easy on the eye, with Jones confessing he was often in awe of how he performed on the pitch. He told TNT Sports My One, and I know this might go a little bit left with our fans because of the comparisons, but Hazard for me. I know we compare with Mo. I say it as a player, as someone who loves the game. When I wanted to be like a player, I feel like Hazard was the one. Every time I watched him, I was like, wow, that was football. Salah and Hazard played in England for 2 years together, and both had standout moments in games featuring Chelsea and Liverpool. The Belgian never produced the kind of numbers that the Egyptian does. His best year in front of goal saw him score 21 times 23 fewer than Salah's best total. Jones admits that's maybe why Hazard is overlooked for certain conversations, but for pure ability, would have him ahead of his Liverpool teammate. Controversially, he said, as a footballer, is he better than Mo? In my opinion, yes. But who would you rather have on your team? You're going to say Mo, because he gets you goals and assists. Hazard's career fell off a cliff once he left Chelsea in 2019, choosing to join Real Madrid. Throughout his time in Spain, he struggled for fitness and form, as was regarded as a major flop before eventually choosing to retire. Salah, meanwhile, remains at the peak of his powers, and speculation continues to swirl over his Liverpool future with his contract winding down. Trent Alexander-Arnold has been told he is not a proper defender and he will get killed if he ends up joining Real Madrid. Alexander-Arnold is out of contract at the end of the season, and the Liverpool star has been heavily linked with a move to Madrid. Reports from Spain claim that the England international already has a verbal agreement to join the La Liga giants. However, former Arsenal and Chelsea midfielder Emmanuel Petit, who spent 1 season in La Liga with Barcelona, believes Alexander-Arnold will struggle in Spain. He's been at Liverpool for such a long time, Petit told Casino Utan Spelpaus. His game against Manchester United was a nightmare. He responded well during the FA Cup, but I'm still wondering what his best position is on the pitch. For me, he's not a right back. He's not a proper defender, but he's so good with the ball. So, do you offer him a huge contract? I know he's been linked with Real Madrid. Honestly, if he goes over there, they don't forgive anything at Real Madrid. He will go over there, and the fans and the club will tell Trent, forget what you've done with Liverpool so far. You won silverware in Liverpool. You were a Champions League winner. You were a Premier League winner. Forget that. That is exactly what happened to me when I went to Barcelona. They told me, forget what you've done so far. You start on a new page. So now you have to write history with us. If Trent does what he does defensively at Real Madrid, they will kill him. It doesn't matter if he gives assists or if he scores goals, they will kill him. Look what happened at the Super Cup final. Oh my God. Defensively, it was a nightmare to watch for Real Madrid. So can you imagine Trent Alexander-Arnold in this mess? After 2-3 games, they will kill him. If I was Trent Alexander-Arnold, I would think about it twice. Petit's comments come after Roy Keane suggested Alexander-Arnold is a League 2 defender after he struggled against Manchester United earlier this month. Trent Alexander-Arnold has been all over the place defensively, Keane said on Sky Sports. His defending has been schoolboy stuff. He's got to do better. They're talking about him going to Real Madrid. The way he's defending, he's going to Tranmere Rovers after this. He's got to do better. Kylian Mbappe's admiration for Jurgen Klopp is well known amid rumours that Carlo Ancelotti's time at Real Madrid could be coming to an end. The Frenchman is halfway through his first season at the Santiago Bernabeu, and while he leads the club's goal-scoring ranks with 18 across all competitions, he's struggled to settle into a team housing superstars like Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham. The Italian boss has caught some flack for Madrid's torrid Champions League campaign that sees them sit 20th in the table with 3 games to go, as well as their 2 humiliating defeats by Barcelona. While Ancelotti, 65, has a contract that lasts until the 2025/26 season, reports continue to circulate that Madrid president Florentino Perez has already got his eye on a replacement. According to German outlet Bild, the ex-Chelsea boss is protected from an immediate dismissal, but could leave his post at the end of the current season, with Perez targeting Bayer Leverkusen manager Xabi Alonso to take over the Spanish giants. While the former Liverpool man may prove to be a success upon a potential return to Madrid, Mbappe previously admitted his admiration for Jurgen Klopp's style of play at Liverpool. During the Reds' title-winning campaign during the 2019-20 season, the 26-year-old described the team as a machine. "What Liverpool do in this moment is amazing," Mbappe told BBC Sport. "They're like a machine. They've found a rhythm and are like, we play again, we play again. They've lost 0 games. When you watch, you think everything's easy, but that's not easy. The guys are focused, they play games every 3 days, and they win, they win, they win." Now the problem is that everybody watches Liverpool and everybody watches what we can do against them, so now they have to show they are strong again, but it's a very good team with a very good manager. Prior to his free transfer to Madrid last summer, Mbappe was perennially linked with a move to Liverpool, and even revealed back in 2022 that he had talked to the Premier League giants before inking a contract extension with PSG. He told The Telegraph, "We talked a little bit, but not too much. We talked a little bit. I talk to Liverpool because it's the favourite club of my mum. My mum loves Liverpool. I don't know why, you will have to ask her. It's a good club and we met them 5 years ago. When I was in Monaco, I met them. It's a big club." Fabio Carvalho faced accusations of avoiding competition prior to the disappointing start he's faced in his Brentford career. The 22-year-old who joined the Bees from Liverpool last summer for a deal worth up to £27.5 million has played a minimal role halfway through the season for Thomas Frank's side. He's played just 420 minutes of Premier League football, scoring once and assisting 1 goal, and has managed just 2 consecutive starts thus far in the 2024/25 campaign. Despite enjoying a starring role in Liverpool's pre-season last summer under Arneslot, the former Fulham talent was surplus to requirements at Anfield, a position he was also in under Jurgen Klopp. Despite the German being behind Carvalho's Anfield arrival from Fulham in 2022, he struggled to find a place for him following his debut season where he scored 2 goals in 23 games, most notably bagging a 98th-minute winner in a 2-1 victory over Newcastle. However, that was as good as it got for the Portugal-born attacker who struggled for minutes with Klopp enjoying the likes of Luis Diaz, Darwin Núñez, Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah, Diogo Jota, and Cody Gakpo as part of his attacking force. Carvalho's lack of action led to a loan move to RB Leipzig a year later after signing for the Merseyside club. Upon joining the Bundesliga club, the attacking midfielder shocked fans when admitting that he rarely speaks to the former Liverpool boss. When asked whether Klopp gave him advice over the temporary move, he told The Athletic, "I don't really speak to him, so he didn't give me any advice. I have to just learn as I go, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I feel like that's better anyway, for me to mature as a person and as a player." Given Leipzig's reputation for providing a platform for young players to flourish, it never worked for Carvalho, who failed to score or assist a single goal in 15 appearances for the club. His season-long loan was cancelled in January 6 months in, as he then made the move to Championship outfit Hull City. Leipzig's sporting director Ruven Schröder claimed that while Carvalho is an immensely talented player, his lack of competitiveness was behind his failure in Germany. He had told reporters in Germany, "We consciously chose Fabio last summer. He had a great season with Fulham in the English second division, which is very physical. We said to ourselves, great talent, good age, has already gained his experience. Still, you only get to know a player as an end product when he's there. Fabio has a great character, but he realised, okay, there's a competitor here, I have to do more. And we noticed that he didn't want to face the competition.